So this video is meant to explain the final exam video project that we'll be doing in place of a traditional final exam. We are going to take a look at some videos produced by Steve Spangler. It's a video series called Sick Science, and you're going to pick one of these videos, one that you think you can replicate, record yourself doing the demonstration, and then record yourself explaining the science. So this is going to count as your final exam grade. Your final exam grade is 10% of your semester grade. This project will be scored out of 100 like all of our assignments. The grade breakdown, I'll show you that in just a minute here. So Friday, May 8th, the day that today, when we are talking about what this project is about, you're going to browse through a curated playlist. That means I have handpicked certain videos from the entire Sick Science library. And you're going to choose one that you feel confident you can build and that you can easily demonstrate and explain in your own words. So when you look at your Sick Science, when you look at these videos, there is, in the description of each video, there is a link to the details of how to create the demonstration as well as an explanation. So it's a pretty targeted video that you will find, and it'll really help you out with that part of the assignment. I will expect that you will be able to supply all the materials. Many of the materials are things that you may already have in your house, so keep that in mind when choosing a demonstration. You're going to need to submit the video topic that you want to do. That's your assignment for today. You need to submit that by midnight tonight, tonight being Friday, May 8th. Ongoing after May 8th, but you will have class time starting on Friday, May 22nd through Thursday, May 28th. You'll have time to construct and practice the demonstration at home. You will have time to create an approximately one-page document that explains the science, preferably the chemistry of the demonstration, explaining why that science is doing what it's doing and what you learned from the project. I'd like you to create a video, time length about a minute. Any video editing software is permitted, but remember iMovie is already on your computer. And in this video, I'd like you to include the title of the video, whatever it was from the Sick Science video channel. Each of one of those videos has a number, so I'd also like you to include that number in on your title slide, as well as your name, of course. I need you to videotape yourself doing the demonstration. Your face needs to be visible so I know it's you. And then separately, I need you to show yourself explaining the science or chemistry, not while you're doing the demonstration, but I need you to film that separately. So what will happen on the following week? Monday is Memorial Day. Tuesday was going to be just a work time day. There won't be any assignment that day. Wednesday, when we have our synchronous class day, I'm just going to ask you to share out what your project is with the class. Give us a brief description of what you're doing. It'll be a chance for you to ask any last-minute questions. And I do want you to turn in your finished explanation one page to Google Classroom by midnight on Wednesday night. Thursday, your finished video needs to be uploaded to your Hill Murray YouTube account, and by Thursday midnight, you need to submit the video URL to me. That'll be under a separate assignment. I'll get those assignments all preloaded so you can submit those at any point in time before Thursday, May 28th. On Friday, May 29th, you will receive, this is the last day of classes, I will send you the YouTube video playlist with everybody's videos so you can see all the projects. There won't be any assignments due that day. There's nothing you have to submit. It's just a chance for you to look at the videos that everyone produced. I was really kind of hoping that we'd have a synchronous class day that day. It would be fun to have watched them all together. But at this point, that's not the school's plan, is to not have synchronous classes on that Friday, the 29th. So, all right, let's take a look at the grade breakdown. All right, you'll need to submit your video choice by Friday, May 8th by midnight. There will be a special link for you to submit that. That submission is worth 60 points out of 100 points. Okay, so you can see here that you're going to have at least a 60% on your final exam grade just by submitting your choice of which video you want to replicate. But choose carefully, because if you end up not doing that demonstration, if you change course, then there will be a 10-point deduction. So choose carefully which video you would like to do. Make sure you feel confident that you can procure the materials and perform it and explain it before you decide to change your mind. Okay, so that's Friday the 8th. When the one-page explanation, what you learned, is going to be an assignment that'll be due on Wednesday, the 27th of May. On a Google Doc, you'll upload it to Google Classroom. That's 10 points out of the 100 points. And then the video itself is 30 points. You can see here that I'm going to sort of separate the video into two parts: the content and the video production. The content being 22 points. Demonstration has to be clearly shown, so make sure you get you are able to show us what the demonstration is doing. You want to make sure it kind of fills up the screen as much as possible. How well you explain the science is worth 6 points, and then the presentation quality, your voice, your appearance, how fluid your voice is, how dynamic your voice is. In other words, I don't want you to just monotonously be reading something. I want you to be engaged and sound like you're interested. So that is where the 22 points is coming from. The video production is worth 8 points. So this is more like your ability to put the video together. There should be a title slide with the title of the demonstration, the video number, and your name. The editing and the transitions that you make in between video clips, the sound, lighting, those sorts of things are also important. Of course, that video needs to be submitted to your YouTube account through Hill Murray, YouTubeable. Your YouTube account through Hill Murray. Send me the URL, and that's going to be due by Thursday the 28th by midnight. So, yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'll be at office hours, both in the morning and in the afternoon. All right, you guys, thanks for listening, and enjoy browsing those videos.